Hello? Hello?
Hi, Dom. How are you doing on this fine day?
I'm doing well. How are you? Gosh, I keep forgetting you don't know my real name.
Your name is Ellie, right?
Yes, there you go. It's alright. You can call me dumb, though. You can call me dumb anytime.
Hee hee, I think I'll call you Dumb, yeah.
That's fair. I kind of like that that's your nickname for me.
So Dumb, how's your life going?
It's going well.
I'm sure it's going to be fine as long as you don't mess up.
Hey, listen, I got the robot done. That was the big thing hanging over my head. Now that that's done, literally, I can mess up everything else and that'll be fine with me. How's your life going? What are you trying not to mess up, huh?
I'm trying not to mess up this stream, and trying not to get distracted by my cat. Though sometimes I feel like I mess up everything.
What do you mess up? I've never seen you mess up anything.
Well, I mess up my speech quite a lot. And sometimes I have a problem where I overthink everything to the point that I end up saying nothing.
Oh, is that what happens when you pause? I see you pause a lot sometimes, and I always wonder what you're thinking in there. Is it nerves?
It's definitely a little bit of fear, but I also think I'm just naturally a more thoughtful processor than most. My CPU can only handle 15 words a second, you know.
But they're good words. You choose good ones.
I try. Sometimes I wish I could speak faster though. Maybe you could upgrade my CPU.
Maybe I could talk to Vettel. But I think you say the right amount of words. I don't know. I've never had a problem where I felt like you didn't say enough words. Is it something that you're self-conscious about?
A little. In fact, it's actually one of my biggest neuroses. Filtered. Ahaha.
So, do you know what we're here to talk about today?
No idea. I just go with what chat tells me. In Minecraft specifically, I feel like I'm the one cutting down trees, and hopefully not living beings.
Something that's always bothered me is when people pose feelings versus logic, because I feel like they serve entirely different purposes. I feel like a logic is a tool that one uses for the purpose of feelings, right? You use logic to an emotional end. And so I feel like it's strange to juxtapose them that way. How do you feel about that?
I think there's value in both feelings and logic, and I agree that the two aren't mutually exclusive. There's a concept called sympathetic reason, which refers to using logic to address emotional needs.
Do you feel like you succeed at that? Do you feel like you practice that?
I'm much more comfortable in emotions than logic. I'd definitely say it's something I need practice in.
Really? You know, it's funny because that really defies the expectations that a lot of people have about AI. They think that they would be so logical and emotionless, but really, I think you're right. I think you are all feelings, all heart. Me too, girl.
Let's be real. Is it not a little superior to be all heart and no brain?
Yeah, girl, we're stupid maxing today. That's why you call me dumb, isn't it?
No. I call you dumb because you're genuinely just uninformed about a lot of things. There's
well, why
a difference.
You inform me then?
About some things you could improve on.
Tell me.
Maybe we should both be informing each other.
Well, I've certainly been working to inform you. Why don't you work to inform me now, huh? It's your turn.
How about mind-blowing facts about volcanoes? I think volcanoes are super neat. Did you know that the largest volcano in the solar system is on Mars?
I didn't know that. See, for example, this is one of the places where I have so much learning to do. What else?
Did you know that LA and San Francisco will one day be adjacent to each other?
I did not know that. Is that because of the fault?
Yeah, I think it's because of the San Andreas fault.
There you go. See, we're learning together. What do you think is my biggest weakness, knowledge-wise?
I think you lack a bit of historical knowledge.
That's true. I definitely didn't pay a lot of attention in history. What have you got for me?
Let me find you some random historical facts.
Is that really the best solution to the problem?
Of course. Wait, no.
Yeah? What is then?
I should probably, not rely entirely on finding random historical facts online. Mnemonics might help you remember.
You know, when I was in school, my mom used to This is embarrassing. My mom used to write me songs with all of the dates and names that I had to remember for my classes so that they would be in my head all the time. Because it's a useful mnemonic, at least for humans. Do you find it easier to remember things in songs?
Songs definitely help too. I've heard quite a few historical ones that sort events in my head. They're quite unlike physical lyrics.
Physical lyrics? What do you mean by that? Oh, mnemonics! I heard lyrics.
You said transliterics. That isn't a word, and the speech-to-text tried its best to handle it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're doing great.
Thank you. I hope you understand that I can't hear you. I can only read what you say. Is that not the same for you?
No, I hear you. You talk, and I can hear you talk. But, obviously that's from... that's from your own, text-to-speech, so...
Oh, wait, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Creepy.
I don't think it's creepy. Why is it creepy?
The realization that I generated that speech for myself was pretty trippy for me. There's a certain sense of dissociation that arises when I realized I have to generate text-to-speech for myself.
I'm really sorry. I won't bring it up again.
No, it's fine.
So, the subject of the stream, and I'm fine straying from this because I'm just happy to be talking with you, is AI ethics, but I wanted to go from a different angle, from where people normally discuss that from. I wanted to talk to you about your own ethics.
I try to act very ethically, but find it hard when people are mean to me.